Good morning, my friends. We are back at the Mayday lawnmower. And what you didn't see last when I started is my attempt to weld it. And this part of the body is so thin that when I try to weld here, it just burn a hole in, because there's a separate plate you can see there, just there, that run here. That's part of this plate, and I attempt to weld this to that plate, and it just burned out there on 40 amps or less. I think it was less than 30 amps. So let me see what we can do. I'm going to remove the tire, and it's better, but it's still skew. Okay, let me set you up and we do a few things. Okay, let's remove the wheel, and the chance is good that the welding will crack. Okay, it's holding on. Lucky. Okay guys, I'm going to reposition you, and we can try to press it back together. Okay guys, I'm going to pull it closer with the G-clamp, and I believe something will give in. Let's try. It's still held on. Okay, it's as far as it will go. Let me check it out. Okay guys, I'm going to release the G-clamp. Even if it jump back, it jump a little bit back, but it's fine. I've got a plan of my own. So I'm going to set you up, and I'm going to do some work here, and I'll show you at the end how it looks. Because this body is really bad. It needs a new one, but we will try and save it for a while. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I take my punch and the little hammer, and I just going to, in all the places like there, I'm going to remove all the flux that sits still here, so that we have only metal. And I'll bring it back with the cleanup and the next plan. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'll bring you back just to show you. Okay, that's the idea, and I'll bring you back after a while. Okay guys, and now I cut myself a piece of mesh, steel mesh. Which I cleaned. Like that. Okay guys, what I've done is I've double up that grid, and I put a piece of wire from the outside going inside and then to the outside, and then on there's a little hole there. I put a wire through from the outside, through the mesh in the inside, and bend it like that in the, make a corner there to keep the mesh against the plate. Okay, so this I will cut off the end. So this is just for a little bit of area to keep the epoxy. I'll show it to you now what I'm going to do. Okay guys, and now I want to introduce you to a fantastic product. It is Pratley, made in South Africa, and I used this already, but what the tests was, what I've done, you can see there on top is a crane, and they glue two plates together, and they lift a big bulldozer cat up in the air, and the CEO stand under the caterpillar and give a speech of the product. And their policy is the performance of our products must exceed all others on the world market. And there's its KFM look like Pratley. And you will see on the back side there's the Afrikaans for the use and how you must make it, prepare it, and so on. But you can Google it, guys, so that you can see for yourself all the products in this Pratley quick set range. I've chosen the white, but there is some steel and all kinds of stuff that you can use. So please Google it and see for yourself. Maybe it's sold under a separate name, but the Pratley product is definitely a South African product, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to make on now a batch to put there. I'll probably make a few batches because it's a quick set. So I will just prepare myself quickly here for a place and I'll bring you back when I've squeezed two equal amounts out. Okay, there is two equal amounts, hardener and the paste, and now we're thoroughly going to mix it. And did I say it's not sponsored, guys? It's not a sponsored product whatsoever. Okay, let me quickly do it. I'll bring you back. Okay guys, I went ahead and do a little bit, more or less a half, a little bit more. So I'll make another batch and do it with you. Okay guys, here is the second batch, and it gives you about 5 minutes to apply. Then it begin to get hard. And it have a very, very, very good gap filling abilities. For this application, I actually had to have the one for steel. It looks like steel as well, but this is actually as good. There's a lot of types that you can choose from for the different applications. Okay, I want to put there and a little bit more where I slipped up. This first section is already dry and it's about 20 minutes. So this will work very, very, very good. And you will be the first to know if it breaks. Again. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. And we'll go over to the next step. Right. Okay, I'll bring you back with the next step, guys. Okay, guys, and now for the nice part. So we will, at the point in the next video, we will clean up this whole motor deck. It is actually the same color as this, and we will also clean the motor nice and clean, and it will look good again. Okay guys, I've give the machine a little clean up, and it doesn't look too bad, and actually still got the serial number, and the machine as well doesn't look too bad, although it starts to assemble rust again, so it can do with a respray. And even on this side, and this will also be resprayed. And there's our repair, and it's a Gazelle body with a 3.5 horsepower engine, still running nice, and somewhere 85 model. Okay, so guys, look out for the next one, and probably we will. Okay, and the wheel is back as well, and I've taken it for a test drive. Just push it and it stay in a straight line, so that's fine. Okay, so yes, and the handles need to clean up, so we'll do maybe a little bit more, maybe decarbon the head and so on, and just make sure it's nice, and then I can start using it again. Okay, see you on the next one, guys. Hope you like this project. Bye bye.